High five.
Electronic Arts in conjunction with WCW brings you WCW Backstage Assault. The carnage has begun! It doesn't matter if you're on top or trying to get there, because the Hardcore Challenge is where the tough make or break their career.
These two men will do anything, and I mean anything to win. This should be a great match.
Wow! Advantage gained by Jarrett. Goodness!
Now that sure was effective.
Cage appears to be reaching for some insurance. I cannot believe the ferocity being shown by Jeff Jarrett. He's got his opponent on the run now.
Making this ham and egg earn his money tonight.
Drop toe hold. Great anticipation there.
That kind of shot will either clear the cobwebs or tag a toe.
He's run headfirst into the tire. Page took a nasty hit there.
The Sheep put up a better fight in the Falkland Islands.
You can tell that he won't be able to endure much more. Just look at Jeff Jarrett. Page is going to have to stay out of those corners if he wants to keep clear of trouble.
He is battered and broken. This is almost over.
Neck breaker.
That'll take the taste right out of your mouth.
What the? How did that happen? Is that possible?
That hit leveled him.
Flying knee! A wrestler has been lit on fire! Figure 4 leg lock! The fire's out! Gut buster! Irish whip. That one has left him reeling. Devastating move by Jarrett. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. I think he's hurt. Hurricanrana! Irish whip! Gut buster!
I can't believe how effective that move was. He really leveled him.
Wow, if you ask what hit him, just tell him it was a train named Diamond Dallas Page. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Knee to the gut. Jeff Jarrett has lost control. He's grabbing a weapon. That's a recipe for a trip to the plastic surgeon. Fans, that move could end the match right here.
He saw his chance and nailed him.
Inverted DDT! It looks like he was hurt from that last move.
There are a lot of painful holds in wrestling, but nothing like this one. It can break you like no other.
This brawl is done! He's tapped out! Here's your victor, Jeff Jarrett! But this one in the books, folks. A great match here tonight.
Well, we found out just who was the weaker man tonight. And it's you, Tony. But that's beside the point. That was a great match.
That's a wrap for us. Join us again for more WCW Backstage Assault. We are live for WCW Backstage Assault. Let's see some action. Fans, right now I would detail the rules to you at home, but oddly enough, there are no rules.
This match won't be pretty, but it should be action-packed.
He's taking him apart, piece by piece.
A clear mismatch so far. Let's hope this match gets better.
Sting just leveled him with that move. Reversal. He can't take too many impacts like that. Uh-oh. That one hurt him. You can tell by looking at the face of Jeff Jarrett. Sidewalk slam. Knee drop. Sting really nailed him with that one.
I can't believe it. That was incredible.
The exercise bench broke right in half. This is absolute mayhem. low blow.
He nailed him. This could seal the deal.
He should have known that such an action was a possibility in a brawl like this. They will request security, but they've been instructed to let whatever happens, happen.
Gather some flowers and find a tombstone, because this man has just been buried. He was 27. He caught him solid. That was incredible. You know, a doorknob is a complex puzzle to this idiot.
He doesn't look very good. I think he's really hurt. It was going well for a while, but the momentum has sure shifted.
He's really dazed. You know, normally I'd say dazed and confused, but this guy's always been confused.
The way things are going, this one looks to be an easy win.
That shot really knocked the wind out of him. Wow.
How in the name of heaven could someone use a weapon like that against another human being?
I wouldn't be surprised if he's not sure where he's at. But then again, that's most of the time. That was a perfect bullseye.
Now this is crossing the line. Sting looks like he's been stunned by his opponent. For goodness sakes, what is too far for these two? And in case you turned away for a moment, this fight is in fact taking place in the exercise room. This was supposed to be a wrestling match. How can he use the weight? What a crushing blow! I can't believe that they wouldn't leave that where it was. That could severely injure someone.
His opponent is hot, but this guy doesn't need to fan him.
This wrestler clearly doesn't know the meaning of the word quit. Body splash! This is unbelievable! The match has completely turned around!
I think he's gaining momentum. You know, I think this guy's gonna be awful hard to stop. You know, I love submission holds. It's a lot easier to win after you snap the guy's bones.
There you have it! He's done! Another great win for Jeff Jarrett! What could possibly top this match? We'll find out next time!
I'll remember this one for a long time, Tony. Just when you think you've seen it all, you'll watch a match like this and learn something new.
Thanks for playing. Try it again soon. WCW Backstage Assault is on the air. It's time to start. Fans, right now I would detail the rules to you at home, but oddly enough, there are no rules.
You know, Tony, the fans have waited a long, long time to see this match. But more importantly, I've waited a long, long, long time to see this match.
Low blow.
Right now, his opponent thinks he's in a different state of confusion.
And like a projectile, this combatant has been hurled into the mirror. Elbow drop. Jeff Jarrett is pulling out all the stops now. Running power slam. That was read perfectly. What a move. This place is a mess. Well, you might not agree on all of his tactics, but the plan is working. Damaging move by Nash. Jeff Jarrett seems to have stunned him a bit with that one. Are you kidding me? These two are crazy.
You know, you got a better chance of winning the lotto than being able to walk away from that.
Flying knee. This doesn't look good at all.
Wow. I hope that he remembers to replace that divot.
He's trying to clear out some trash. Wait. No! He's getting a weapon!
That'll leave a mark on his opponent.
What a swing! Luckily, it connects with only air. Stunned him with the water bottle.
He's got him down. One more shot, send him to dreamland.
This wrestler is absolutely on fire. This wrestler is just running on instinct now.
If he can catch his breath, he might be able to get back on track in this match.
Jeff Jarrett tried the high-risk move. It failed. What's he got there? Goodness, it's a mirror. This could be the beginning of the end, fans. He's on fire. Just look at that move he pulled off. Oh my, that's gotta hurt. Well, folks, what started out as a wrestling match is now turning into a street fight.
It's obvious to me now that he's lost the step. He's tired.
Did they get bored of beating each other up in here? Where the heck are they going? A bizarre turn of events, folks. The fight is all over the place. That's the locker room they're in now.
That was a perfect bullseye.
I have no idea how, but the fight is now taking place in some sort of an exercise room.
His opponent's like a punching bag. Doesn't matter how much you hit him, he just keeps coming back for more.
Leave that alone. This isn't a riot. This fight has turned around completely.
And with that, he is surely telling his opponent he is in for the fight of his life.
This is crazy. There's not going to be anything left if they keep at it like this. Inverted atomic drop. This could very well become the most tragic display of brutality that I have ever seen. This is amazing. Big knee drop. Once he secured the advantage, he never relinquished it.
The rate this is going, we'll be done with this match at any time. Check your watch.
Jarrett is putting on quite the display of wrestling in this match. Looks like he's preparing for a high-risk move.
What a shot! That was amazing. I bet he left an imprint on the other guy.
This brawl is done. He's tapped out. The winner of this match is Jeff Jarrett. Another great match brought to you by World Championship Wrestling.
Well, he earned the win tonight, Tony, but I think that there's now some serious heat between these two men.
Until next time, that's all for WCW Backstage Assault. WCW Backstage Assault is on the air. Let's see some action. Fans, I've been in this great sport for a long time, but I'll be the first to admit that I could not have imagined that a match like this could take place.
This match won't be pretty, but it should be action-packed.
Jeff Jarrett is taking no chances. He's got a weapon. Ouch! That won't be an easy move to shake off.
His opponent's gonna have a tough time making a comeback here.
Russian leg sweep.
This could be it.
Irish whip. Vampiro is in a bit of trouble after that one. He just leveled him with that move. By the way, who's gonna pay for this mess? Jarrett definitely has the momentum on his side.
You know, that's what I do, Shivani, if you push me too far. I'd knock you out.
Hump handle suplex. Oh no, this cannot be good. Whoa, I certainly didn't see that happening. I think that he's going to use that as a weapon. This is an out-and-out brawl, plain and simple.
If this guy's got some kids that need watching when he recovers from this match, Shivani's available for a price. This guy needs to realize that his opponent is going to sit on a tee and let him whack him.
Goodness, he missed entirely. Gut Buster! He's been thoroughly beaten in this match. How much more can he take?
What is he waiting for? His turn to start fighting back is now. If he doesn't do something quick, This thing's over. I've seen guys in iron lungs better than this guy.
Ruthless blow with the wooden chair. They are completely out of control. I'm still wondering how they got into this room. This is supposed to be a VIP lounge. Irish whip. Well, folks, what started out as a wrestling match is now turning into a street fight.
When guys I would manage would miss their opponents, you know what I'd do? I'd miss the next time they got their paycheck.
Wow! Attacks can come from anywhere in WCW, and that one came from above.
With moves like that, he should go back to the power plant. When you take this much punishment, you become desperate. And believe me, this guy is desperate.
Beating him with his hands just isn't enough. Now he's going to use the microwave. What on earth is going on here? This is total destruction.
The guys in the back should take up a collection for this guy. If they do, I'll make sure he gets it, if you know what I mean.
This is not a wrestling match, folks. It's a good old-fashioned knock 'em down, drag 'em out fight.
Wow! He hit with the precision of a cruise missile.
Somebody's gonna get a hefty bill for this carnage. Jarrett is going for some additional help.
Well, he's done. Turn out the lights and let's call a cab, Tony.
Wow! What a tremendous move by Van. This may not be what you're used to seeing, but frankly, I don't think these two men care. They just want to get at one another. For goodness sake, no! That could kill someone! This is crazy. There's not going to be anything left if they keep at it like this.
He's finished an awful lot of matches with this hold, Tony. And it wouldn't surprise me to see this hold end the match.
There you have it! He's done! The winner of this match is Jeff Jarrett. Well, fans, we've been treated to another classic battle on WCW Wrestling.
This match had some give and take, but in the end, it was this man who came out on top. He took more.
That's it for WCW Backstage Assault. See you next time. We are live for WCW Backstage Assault. It's time to start. It doesn't matter if you're on top or trying to get there, because the Hardcore Challenge is where the tough make or break their career.
You know, Tony, the fans have waited a long, long time to see this match. But more importantly, I've waited a long, long, long time to see this match.
Somebody's gonna get a hefty bill for this carnage.
Tony, that was amazing. Amazingly stupid, but amazing nonetheless.
Oh, that one had to hurt Jeff Jarrett. Roundhouse kick.
Now that's how you deliver that move.
Fans, I would request security, but they've been instructed to let whatever happens, happen. Flying knee. Oh, my! Oh, my, that's gotta hurt. This wrestler took control and is yet to relinquish it. Sidewalk slam. What is this? From out of the sky, he nailed him. The stroke. That one leveled his opponent. And now this wrestler will seek higher ground in hopes of delivering a move that will end this match. Choke slam. Snapmare. I cannot believe the ferocity being shown by Jarrett. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. I think he's hurt. Goldberg nailed to the opponent clean. The payphone has been ripped off the wall.
This could be it. He caught him solid with that one.
Big knee drop.
What a shot. That was amazing. I bet he left an imprint on the other guy. He needs to regain his composure and mount some kind of an offense.
Jeff Jarrett knows there are no rules. Anything is legal, including that weapon. What on earth is going on here? This is total destruction.
He is battered and broken. This is almost over.
Knee drop. He hit him so hard, he almost knocked him out of his boots. Is nothing sacred? I guess this is now a full-scale war.
I can't believe what we've witnessed tonight. This match has been nothing but a display of pure brutality with a capital B.
That's a recipe for a trip to the plastic surgeon. This doesn't look good at all.
He dropped him like a bad habit.
Low blow.
His opponent's gonna have a tough time making a comeback here.
Jarrett seems ready to take this as far as possible.
He looks like he's on his last legs now.
Looks like he's a bit unbalanced after that one.
He's got him on the run now. This match will come down to who wants it more.
How low can this fight sink? He's going to use the bucket. This is a pretty good strategy here, keeping his man stunned and not allowing any offense. Snapmare. Gosh. Double axe handle.
That was quite a gamble, and it paid off big.
What's he going to do with that? Goldberg was caught off guard with that move. Jeff Jarrett has turned the tide.
Smell what's cooking? That's his blood boiling. He's in control now.
I think that he's going to use that as a weapon. Goldberg beats his foe, a vindictive blow that levels him. Irish whip.
Now that's a good way to get a man's attention.
He's simply wiping the floor with his opponent. Sidewalk slam. Some pure power is now being shown by Jeff Jarrett. This is unbelievable. The match has completely turned around. Ouch! What a jolt! Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. This is a vulgar display of brutality, but the fans love it. I can't believe that they wouldn't leave that where it was. That could severely injure someone. He's reeling from the attack.
The rate this is going, we'll be done with this match at any time. Check your watch.
He certainly turned this fight around.
This has been amazing. The wrestling fans will be talking about this one for a long, long time.
What the heck's going on here? This can't be good.
That hit leveled him.
This wrestler clearly doesn't know the meaning of the word quit. No one could blame someone for submitting to that move, fans. It's either concede the match or risk permanent injury. The winner of this match is Jeff Jarrett. What could possibly top this match? We'll find out next time.
Well, he earned the win tonight, Tony, but I think that there's now some serious heat between these two men.
Tune in again for more spectacular WCW action. We are live for WCW Backstage Assault. Grab a chair and start swinging. The rules of this match are that there are no rules.
You know, the most important thing about tonight is that one guy can say, I beat the other. pride is most important here tonight.
This may not be what you're used to seeing, but frankly, I don't think these two care. They just want to get at one another. That was nowhere near his intended target. Jeff Jarrett has dominated this match to this point.
Right now, he must be wondering, what have I gotten myself into?
Oh my goodness, burning spandex!
He made a big mistake there. This will haunt him later on in the match.
They'd better be real careful. Someone's bound to get electrocuted in here. That's a recipe for a trip to the plastic surgeon. He'll need to see the highlight footage in order to remember that move from Hulk. Sidewalk slam. He amazed everyone with that move, especially his opponent. Clothesline. How much punishment can one human being endure? Oh my, that's gotta hurt. Irish whip. Jeff Jarrett just took advantage of that opening. Very intelligent move. Backbreaker. He really stunned Hulk Hogan. Roundhouse kick. Oh! What a reversal that was. Irish whip. It looks like he was hurt from that last move. Full force into the wall. Backbreaker. My God, how can he still fight with that pain? This is the worst beating I've seen in a long time.
This match has been like watching a little league team play a pro team. This doesn't work. I think that he's going to need a ride home, Tony. Maybe you should call 1-800-DIAL-A-HEARSE.
Oh, great display of wrestling being put on here by Jeff Jarrett. Oh my goodness! For goodness sakes, what is too far for these two? That one is going to leave a nasty mark. Now this is crossing the line. Folks, if this were a movie, it'd be rated NC-17. There's that much violence.
That shot really knocked the wind out of him. Wow.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain. I think he's hurt. He just leveled him with that move. He's just about done, folks. Not many men can sustain that much damage. It may not be the best idea to be taking this battle to the boiler room. Someone's going to get seriously injured. What the heck's going on here? This can't be good. Hollywood Hogan has fought back, and the tide has indeed turned in this fight.
Here is where the hurting begins.
Oh, there's only so much of that kind of punishment a body can take. Any more and he's going to be extra crispy. The fire's out!
I can't believe how hard he hit him. He could have killed him. Not that I care, unless I'm in the will.
He's going to need some time to recover from that move. He's got that hold locked in. Well, there you have it. This one's over by submission. Another great win for Jeff Jarrett. Another great match brought to you by World Championship Wrestling.
Well, he earned the win tonight, Tony, but I think that there's now some serious heat between these two men.
Well, that's it. For more wrestling action, please visit www.ea.com. We are live for WCW Backstage Assault. Everybody in the back, hit the deck! In the end, only one wrestler will walk out of here.
This match won't be pretty, but it should be action-packed.
Sidewalk slam. Holy Christmas! This is terrible. I think he hurt himself on that miss. Sid Vicious shows a great deal of poise with that reversal. Inverted atomic drop. Easy reversal on that move. Unbelievable high-risk move.
Only way I can figure it, he must have had clearance from the tower to land.
Smashed by Jeff Jarrett. He's all over his opponent.
The rate this is going, we'll be done with this match at any time. Check your watch.
He is going to need some time after that devastating move. In the history of our great sport, I've never ever seen something like this. This could be the beginning of the end, fans. We're going to see exactly how much damage two deranged people can inflict. Gorilla press. Sid is on fire. Just look at that move he pulled off. Flying knee. For goodness sakes, no! That could kill someone! She's lit up like Las Vegas. This'll be interesting from up there. Flying shoulder block.
Right now, his opponent thinks he's in a different state of confusion.
Oh my, that's gotta hurt. This is unbelievable. The match has completely turned around. No one gets up after a beating like that. A 1 count.
When I wanted to earn a pin, I would always gouge the eyes first in order to assure that he'd stay down. And it works. Right now, he must be wondering, what have I gotten myself into?
He amazed everyone with that move, especially his opponent.
Judging from the look on his face, you can stick a fork in that pork roast. He's done.
Oh my! That one staggered Jarrett. Sid Vicious seems prepared to take this to the extreme.
Feel free to head to the bathroom because this one's over.
How much longer can this violence continue? Jeff Jarrett looks like he's been stunned by his opponent. This is unbelievable! He was really working him in the corner. Knee to the gut. Face first into the tire. Hurricanrana. Irish whip. This is an out-and-out brawl. They'll end it right here if they have to. Oh my, this is just utter devastation. You can tell that he won't be able to endure much more. Just look at Sid Vicious.
It amazes me that this guy can earn a living outside of ditch digging.
Double axe handle. Moves like that truly electrify the atmosphere here. Sidewalk slam. If you had to choose a favorite for this match, you probably would have said Jarrett.
You know, there's a lot of danger trying moves like that, but if you can do it, you can win a lot of matches.
Looks like he's a bit unbalanced after that one. Reversal. Absolute destruction. There's not going to be a whole lot left if they keep going like that. That move really shook up Sid Vicious. Floored him with the computer monitor. He's got him on the run now. Is nothing sacred? I guess this is now a full-scale war. Roundhouse kick. Tombstone piledriver. He certainly turned this fight around.
And with that, he is surely telling his opponent he is in for the fight of his life.
I'd have to say that he's been stunned by what's gone on so far. Oh my, what's going on here? Jeff Jarrett is going to need some time to recover from that move. 1 count. Fans, I think he'll need to do a lot more to get the win in this match. Nailed by Sid! Jeff Jarrett with a great reversal on that move. We are witnessing a classic battle of blood, sweat, and tears. Double axe handle. He's feeling the effects of that by the looks of it.
The only thing that's going to save this guy is maybe a lead pipe or a chainsaw.
Sid really makes him pay.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's not sure where he's at. But then again, that's most of the time.
Jeff Jarrett doesn't look very good. I think he's really hurt. Reversal.
That's what makes WCW so great. Talented wrestlers like that.
This is an out-and-out brawl, plain and simple. Wow, he sure turned this match around.
Just when you think you got him, he'll mix things up and take control of you and the match.
He took advantage of that opening. Very intelligent move.
He's got him down. One more shot will send him to dreamland.
Gorilla press! Sid is putting on quite the display of wrestling in this match. I think it's safe to say that he's fully in control. He's going to need some time to recover from that move. Jarrett is taking this match to the next level by picking up a weapon. Sid Vicious has slowly but surely turned this fight around. Now that was nowhere near his intended target. Nice move by Jarrett! Clothesline! Wow! Leave that alone! This isn't a riot! What's this? Sid with a tremendous effort in reversing that move. Power bomb!
He takes one more shot like that, we're gonna have to take him to the morgue and tag the toe.
Roundhouse kick! Pump handle suplex! He's trying to clear out some trash. Wait! No! He's getting a weapon! Well, things sure have turned around in a hurry.
He's really putting it to him now.
I don't know if going up there is going to help much.
Tony, that was amazing. Amazingly stupid, but amazing nonetheless.
He's pummeling his opponent with the briefcase!
Tony, I always felt that it was worse to miss a guy than hit him. When you miss him, he knows that you're trying to kill him, and it only makes him a lot madder.
He's tapped out. It's over. Enough said. Another fine performance from Jeff Jarrett. Well, fans, we've been treated to another classic battle on WCW Wrestling.
Well, he earned the win tonight, Tony, but I think that there's now some serious heat between these two men.
Give the thumbs a rest and come back later for more WCW Backstage Assault. for WCW Backstage Assault. And we're off. This match is what it's all about. A wrestler fights in match after match, war after war, for a chance at the WCW World Heavyweight title. That one is going to leave a nasty mark.
That shot really knocked the wind out of him. Wow.
Standing drop kick. He's hurt. Just look at him. Just look at Jarrett.
The only wrestler I can remember that could hurt a guy like that was me. But Tony, I don't have to remind you how great I was, or do I?
Gut Buster!
His opponent's gonna have a tough time making a comeback here.
Wow, if you ask what hit him, just tell him it was a trained name player, too. And like a projectile, this combatant has been hurled into the tire. Elbow smash. There's certainly no challenge being presented to this wrestler tonight.
Right now, he must be wondering, what have I gotten myself into?
Gut Buster! Drop toe hold. He's on fire. Just look at that move he pulled off. Front face lock. A wrestler has been burned. That burn is going to need some medical attention fast. Crucifix powerbomb. He didn't see that one coming. Oh my, that's gotta hurt. Standing drop kick. Player 2, attack from above.
Tony, that was amazing. Amazingly stupid, but amazing nonetheless.
It's extremely difficult to gain any sort of momentum when you're trapped in one of those corners.
His body looks like one giant bruise or a big grape.
Here's the cover. One. He only got a 1 count. This is unbelievable. Folks, I've seen a lot of wrestling in my time, and that was one spectacular move. Irish whip.
You call that a wrestling move?
Inverted DDT. I don't even want to know what he plans to do with the light tube. Going for the win! A jolt of adrenaline, and the challenger is back in the game. Jeff Jarrett really makes it pay. Folks, if this were a movie, it'd be rated NC-17. There's that much violence. Pump handle suplex. How low can this fight sink? He's going to use a chair.
He's got him down. One more shot will send him to dreamland.
Are you kidding me? These two are crazy.
He's showing the effects of all that damage, all right. If he keeps it up, he'll make people forget about the Wright brothers.
In all my years, player 2 is reeling from the attack.
We're about finished here. I don't think he can take much more. Here is where the hurting begins.
Jarrett is firmly in the saddle. He's fighting the match of his life.
The rate this is going, we'll be done with this match at any time. Check your watch.
That could very well become the most tragic display of brutality that I have ever seen. Whoa! I certainly didn't see that happen. What is this? He's picked up a pipe wrench. Elbow smash. Fans were seeing an awesome display of wrestling from player 2.
This has been amazing. The wrestling fans will be talking about this one for a long, long time. That was quite a gamble, and it paid off big.
Jeff Jarrett shocks his opponent with the high-risk move. How in the name of heaven Could someone use a weapon like that against another human being? He's out on his feet! He needs to regain his composure, quick!
This guy's got some kids that need watching when he recovers from this match. Shivani's available for a price.
Well, you might not agree on all of his tactics, but the plan is working.
That will seal the deal.
He hit him so hard, he almost knocked him out of his boots! Backbreaker! What's he trying to do? It could be something huge! Double axe handle!
It was as if he was dropped from a self-bomber.
He's simply wiping the floor with his opponent! Irish whip! How did this match go this far? Elbow smash! These men in the ring have brought it all tonight. What a match!
You don't need to call the WCW hotline to know that this match is one for the history books.
Someone grab a fire extinguisher!
And with that, he is surely telling his opponent he is in for the fight of his life.
No one could blame someone for submitting to that move, fans. It's either concede the match or risk permanent injury. With that victory, the most coveted prize in our sport now belongs to Jeff Jarrett. Another great match brought to you by World Championship Wrestling.
It was quite a night, but in the end, he showed everyone in this arena who's the man.
Time for us to hit the showers. Thanks for playing. Welcome to WCW Backstage Assault, brought to you by Electronic Arts. Let's get to the action. Fans, I've been in this great sport for a long time, but I'll be the first to admit that I could not have imagined that a match like this could take place.
You can forget the rule book. These two guys are going to give us a real good fight.
Sid Vicious seems to be proving that his opponent is no match for his skills.
It was as if he was dropped from a self-bomber.
Nice reversal by Jeff Jarrett. Somebody's gonna get a hefty bill for this carnage.
You know, I love submission holding. It's a lot easier to win after you snap the guy's bones.
This was certainly an unorthodox game plan, but it's all going his way right now. Folks, this is a horribly one-sided battle.
It's going to take a lot to pin this guy, like parking a truck on his chest.
I can't believe that they wouldn't leave that where it was. That could severely injure someone.
Feel free to head to the bathroom because this one is over.
They are completely out of control. What impact! This could very well become the most tragic display of brutality that I have ever seen. The stroke! He took a nasty hit there. What on earth is going on here? This is total destruction. He's got that hold locked in. It's over! It's over! He's tapped out! What were they? Somebody tell me what they were thinking about when they put this match together.
I've seen kids at a daycare center go at it more ferociously than these two. This match stank.
Well, that's it. For more wrestling action, please visit www.ea.com.